Thursday evening to you, 2K Sports presents the NBA. RJ, this could be a battle won in the trenches. Each team with a formidable front court.
Yeah, both these teams are loaded with a lot of skill down low. Kind of old school. Should be a physical contest.
And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Primetime is out there with Big Daddy. Then it's Okongwu. Then there's West. And it's Bender in at the 1 spot. Now here's Bender. Back to Okongwu. 5 on the clock. And here we go. Here's Everett. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Now Bender. Shoots the 3. Murphy. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy 2.
Right outside. Brown feeling it out a bit. Pass to Big Daddy. Fires the 3. And it's right missing. Here's Big Daddy. He's covered by Brown. The Big Daddy passes to Bender. Murphy, a screen on Peyton. Here's Bender. Here's Murphy. The second effort. And the layup is good. Murphy's got his second bucket.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Pass to Big Daddy. It's rebounded by Big Daddy.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And you look at the Grizzlies defense the last few years, RJ extremely disruptive.
Yeah, they've been top of the league in steals and blocks. That's just a part of the DNA in Memphis. It can be exhausting playing against guys like this.
But should we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade.
Well, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
King's shot is off.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Inside. And then Murphy with the dunk.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
It's time.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Golden State moving the ball around. Will it go? Here's Wright. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
Tremendous vision. Passing out of the shot, that's great decision making.
King against West. Pass to Bender. And it goes out of bounds. That one off West.
What is going on right now?
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And here is Peyton. Back to Brown, to the inside, right. It's rebounded by Memphis. The Big Daddy passes to Bender. Here's Big Daddy. Pass to Bender. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Peyton outside. Back to Brown. Now King, a 3-ball, drains the 3-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter steal, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Bender. Still yet to score. Pass to West. Clock at 6. Shoots over King. The Grizzlies with another miss. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The shot by Payton, no good. Memphis leading. The Big Daddy passes to Bender. West setting the pick for Bender. And another miss by Memphis. Warriors have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Pass to Big Daddy. Back to King. Baseline try. Basket counts. King's got 5 points so far.
No, he's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. So here is West. Pass to Murphy. Now, here's Okongwu. 5 to shoot. To end the drought. And Wright pulls it down. The Warriors lead. Here's Big Daddy. That's tipped. Murphy with the steal. Pass to Bender. And here is Okongwu. There's the screen. Bender with it. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Murphy. That's short off the rim.
And he felt like he needed a little bit more space with the fade to get off a shot, but that might have been what threw him off and made him miss.
Here's Everett. Sinks the three-pointer. Big Daddy's got his second basket of the game.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Big Red's checked in for the Warriors. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Johnson's checked in. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Trailing by 4. The Big Daddy passes to West. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Warriors.
King outside. Payton against Johnson. The Big Daddy passes to Wright. Here's Big Daddy. Shot clock at 6. Wright sets a screen. Here's King. Lays it up off the glass. King's got 7.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Shot on the wing. Here's West, and it's blocked. Pass to Big Daddy. Hits it from three-point range.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
The Warriors have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Here's Wright, and it's blocked. Johnson outside. Murphy passes to Big Daddy. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Pass to Big Daddy. Payton outside. Here's King. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. 9 points in the game so far.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here is Murphy. 6 points for him. And it's Wright sending it back. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Mirovic, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Pass to Big Daddy. Shot clock at 5. And here's West for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. West has got the game tied up here for the Grizzlies. Here's Big Red. Maravich defending. On the wing, Payton. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
West outside. Pass to Murphy. 3-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by West. 9 points for prime time. And so here is Golden State. Big Red passes to Hayes. Here's Big Red. Maravich defending. Here's King. Johnson with the rebound.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Pass to West. Back to Johnson. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Here's Big Daddy. He's guarded by Murphy. There's the drive. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Murphy. White, he's checked in for Golden State. Vaughn comes in for King. Memphis also making some changes. The franchise comes in for prime time. And Okongwu's subbed in for West. And so it's Golden State with it. They trail by 1. Johnson with the block. Here's the franchise, covered by Hayes for 3. Maravich, and Wright pulls it down. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. After earning the number 2 seed in the 2023 playoffs, Richard, last season was a lost year because of all those injuries and other things in Memphis.
John Morant only played 9 games last year. Desmond Bane missed half the year. Marcus Smart out. The Grizzlies still have a lot of young talent and a very bright future.
The Warriors shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Now, here's Junior. Guarded closer. Payton from outside. Offensive rebound. Launches a 3. And it's Wright missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Here's Big Daddy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Maravich. And it's blocked. Miller's checked in for Vaughn. And Memphis also making a switch. Lewis checked in for Big Daddy. The Warriors leading. Here's Big Red. Nothing on the board. Pass to Payton. Right against Lewis. Kept alive. Another shot, and it's good on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
The franchise passes to Johnson, and it's the Warriors on the break. 52 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Big Red. No one near Payton as he lets it go. Drills it from outside. Payton's got 5 points so far.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Pass to Okongwu. Down low to halt the run, and Payton sends it back. Here's Hayes, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Vaughn's checked in for the Warriors. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
The Grizzlies trail by 8. Now, here's Okongwu. Still without a basket. This one for 3. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. A look at the... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Warriors.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Vaughn is out there with Big Red. Then it's Miller. Then there's the prodigy. And it's Hayes in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 6, and the basket from Okongwu. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. To the middle. Here's Wang. And that's good off the glass that time. Big Red's got his first points in this one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Johnson from outside, and he's good on the 3-ball. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Big Red. Miller with a screen on Maravich. To the paint. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Brown is checked in for the Warriors. The Grizzlies also making a change. Bender's checked in. What's the screen? And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Richard, how do you think the game has changed since you retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
Second quarter of action, about 1.5 minutes played. Down low, here's Wright, and Wright throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Bender with it, Brown on him. Here's Okongwu. They grab their own miss.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Pass to Big Red. Brown outside. And it's blocked by Lewis. And it's Memphis on the break. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Primetime's checked in for the Grizzlies. Now here's Hayes. Covered by Johnson. And it's Wright missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Here's Primetime. Tries it from the top of the key. And Wright pulls it down. Wright's got 4 rebounds now tonight. It's Brown with the drive. Puts up a 3. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Timeout called. The Grizzlies
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Lewis checked in for Memphis. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. The Grizzlies have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Warriors leading by 4. Brown outside. Miller sets a screen for Brown. Miller kicks to Brown. And here we go. The Grizzlies on a fast break. And there's Okongwu. That's good on the assist by Bender.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
The shot's good from Hayes.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Now here's Bender. He's covered by Brown. Pass to Okongwu. That one's good, just his 3rd make. Brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Right against Lewis. Now Brown, just 5 to shoot. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. Brown's got his first bucket in this one. Now here's Bender. He's guarded close.
Yeah, good job to take him right at the D.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. He's off on the first. The Warriors making a switch here. Payton's checked in. Big Daddy's checked in for the Grizzlies. Good on the second free throw. Warriors leading by 3. Payton outside. Back to Brown. Here's Big Red, covered by Okongwu. Payton from outside. Grizzlies with the rebound. The franchise passes to Big Daddy. And Brown over to help. Here's the franchise. The Grizzlies with another miss. Warriors have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 to 10. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Warriors have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one earlier.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And Brown drops them both. The Grizzlies trail by 5. The Big Daddy passes to the franchise. Bender kicks to Johnson. And it's off from 3-point range. And so Brown will bring it up for Golden State. The shot by Payton, no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Big Red passes to Payton. Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Big Daddy's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Okongwu, the pass to the franchise. Now here's Bender. He's covered by Brown. Lets a floater go. Here's the franchise. Traps in the tray. The franchise has got 5 points so far.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Pass to right from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Memphis. Okongwu, the pass to Bender. Okongwu against Payton. Now here's Bender. 6 to shoot. And Brown over to help from the arc. The shot by Okongwu, no good. Golden State's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Brown outside. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Pass to right. Latrey. No good that time. The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. A shot by Okongwu. No good. He's with it. He's got 7. Shoots a 3. Buries it from three-point range. Hayes has got 8 points here in this quarter. The Grizzlies trail by 5. And here's Bender. He has 5. Pass to the franchise. Now here's Bender. He's tightly guarded. And Brown over to help. Here's Okongwu. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Brown the pass to Hayes. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists now tonight.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Here's Big Daddy. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Grizzlies have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
And the Warriors making a change here. Kings checked in. Memphis also making some changes. West comes in for the franchise, and it's Maravich in for Okongwu. King, the pass to Brown. Here's Big Red. Grizzlies with the rebound. West has got 4 rebounds in this game. Now Bender. Inside, here's Big Daddy. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Pass to Big Red. King outside. Got a piece of it. Now here's West. He's got 7. It's taken away by Payton. And it's the Warriors on the break. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Bender kicks it to West. Pass to Bender. And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Bender. And the Warriors with some changes. Wright comes in for Big Red. And Big Daddy subbed in for Hayes. Memphis also making some changes. Primetime's checked in for Johnson. And Okongwu's subbed in for Maravich. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got 4 assists in the game.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Okongwu against Payton. 1:44 left in the first half. West passes to Murphy. Hands it from downtown. Murphy's got 12.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Pass to Big Daddy. Here's King. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. 14 points for him.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
On the wing, Payton. Over Okongwu. And they'll get another chance. Brown the pass to Payton. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. West, right side. Pass to Bender. Outside Murphy. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
Brown kicks to Payton. Brown down low, defended by West. King outside. And here is Payton. From downtown. Good on the three-point shot. And the Warriors lead by 5. Now here's Bender. He's covered by Brown. Bender with it. And here's West for 3. It's the three-point bomb. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Warriors on top, up 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
53. Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Really an incredible game from primetime.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. We've got Bender. Big Daddy is out there with West. Then it's Okongwu, and it's Murphy in at the 5 down low. Pass to West. Three-pointer on the way. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And it's Wright missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Here's Bender. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. The Big Daddy passes to King. Murphy against Wright. King outside from past the arc. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
90 seconds now into the second half. Here's West. It's hauled in by Brown. Warriors leading by 4. King outside. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got assist number 5 here tonight.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
And he drives in. Here's Okongwu. And it's blocked by Brown. Here's Big Daddy. Covered by Okongwu. Three-pointer, Payton. It's rebounded by Memphis. Murphy's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Bender. Deflects the pass. And King, here we go.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Murphy passes to Bender, and there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Warriors on D. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. West against King, 4 on the clock. West gets the bucket. Here's Brown, 6 points for him. King outside. And here's Brown to the inside. Here's Everett, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's Bender. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Golden State now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Brown outside. King, that's good. And now it's a 12-point Warrior lead.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Pass to Big Daddy. On the wing, Brown. Hayton from outside. Kick out to King. The shot's good. Brown making the play. King's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now here's Bender. He's covered by Brown.
Clearly a foul.
Quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
Pass to Wright. Looking to get back on track here. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. The Big Daddy passes to Bender. West against King. Bender with it. Warriors with the rebound. Wright's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. King's shot is off. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Over in the corner, Bender. So here's Murphy. He's got 15. West can't hit.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
And finished off by Brown.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Pass to Okongwu. Here's Big Daddy for 3. And it's King with the rebound. King's got his 6th rebound on the night. Brown against Okongwu. Some nice passing by Golden State. For the 3. And it's Big Daddy missing.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
West dishes to Bender. Pass to Murphy. Here's Big Daddy. Now here's West from beyond the arc. And again, Memphis no good. Now Brown. The shot from the low post is good. Brown's got 10.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
King against West. The 3. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Brown. It's right on the wing. Warriors getting another chance here. Payton, that's good.
That's a blue-collar bucket right there. Grown man basket. Put in the work. Got a second chance to score.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now here's Bender. Not a lot of room. Shot clock at 5. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. The Grizzlies have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And Memphis making a change here. Johnson's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Warriors leading by 16. Brown the pass to Wright over Murphy. And it's Wright missing.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
Now Murphy. He's got 15. Here's West. No good on that one. Brown the pass to Big Daddy. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. The Grizzlies trail by 16. Here's Bender. They get it back. West. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Baden outside. King outside. Beyond the arc. It's good from long range. King's got 17 points here in the second half.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Pass to Wright. Here's Everett. His three-pointers off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Shoots from the baseline. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. Some changes for Golden State. Miller's checked in for Big Daddy. Hayes comes in for Peyton. And Big Red subbed in for Brown. Memphis also making some changes. The franchise is checked in for prime time. Okongwu comes in for Big Daddy. And it's Maravich in for Bender.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game. First one falls for. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Grizzlies trail by 17. Maravich the pass to the franchise. Over to the wing. And there's Okongwu. That's good on the assist by Johnson. 8 points for Bottoms. The Warriors shooting straight 49% from the field. Pass to Hayes. Wright with a screen on Johnson. Hayes. And the Warriors miss again. Memphis has gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. The franchise passes to West. 1:35 left here in the third quarter. Yep, it counts.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Hayes, bounce pass. Connects from three-point range. That's 36 points for the Prophet.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
West passes to the franchise. West a screen on Wright. Back to West. Got a piece of it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Miller. Lewis checked in for Memphis. Bender comes in for Maravich. Just 4 to shoot. Johnson attacking, and Miller with the block. 3 on 3. Wright sets a screen for Hayes. To the wing right side. Here's Wang. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Big Red's got his second bucket of the night.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Bender kicks to Johnson. Lewis sets the pick for Johnson. It's rebounded by Hayes. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their work from beyond the arc has been a highlight. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Big Red. Miller is out there with Hayes. Then there's Brown, and it's Payton in at the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he sinks the second. Warriors leading by 17. Big Red passes to Brown. There's the pick. Pass to Hayes. Grizzlies with the rebound. The franchise has got his 6th rebound on the night. Bender the pass to the franchise. Lets it go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Miller. And the shot goes down. And the Warriors lead by 19.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Pass to Big Daddy. He takes it in. Miller grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure he'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
To the middle. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
That was just a perfect possession. Getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Second team foul.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. 11 feet away. And the shot is long. The Grizzlies trail by 18. Pass to the franchise. To the inside. Big Daddy. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Big Daddy's got 5 points now this quarter. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Brown finds Payton. Some nice passing by Golden State here. And he lays it straight in. And that's now 6 points for Big Red.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Now here's Bender. D right on him. To the wing on the left. And it's Big Daddy missing. Warriors leading by 18. Big Red passes to Miller. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Despite his relatively quiet night, they are still winning, and that just shows this team is more than just about one guy.
Now here's Bender. Defense is right there. The Warriors pull it in.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
The franchise passes to Johnson. Here's the franchise, covered by Hayes. Pulls up, high post. Bender, no good.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Johnson outside. Six on the shot clock. The shot misses. Good D by Peyton. Here's Wang. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Big Daddy's checked in for Miller. The Grizzlies also making a change. Primetime's checked in for the franchise. Warriors leading by 22. Brown outside. Right wing. Here's Big Red. Pulls up. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Big Daddy. He's covered by Brown. Murphy passes to Big Daddy. Murphy, a screen on Peyton for three. Maravich sinks the triple.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Brown the pass to Big Daddy. Back to Brown. Here's Big Red. To the paint. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
And the Warriors with some changes. Wright, he's checked in for Peyton, and King subbed in for Brown. Memphis also making some changes. The franchise is checked in for Big Daddy. West comes in for Johnson. And Okongwu's subbed in for Bender. To the right side. West kicks to Maravich. Pass to the franchise. Five to shoot. Back to Maravich. The 17-footer. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got his...
Oh, wow. Goodness.
Man.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Warriors leading by 20. Pass to Hayes. Here's Big Daddy. Fires the three. Nailed from three-point land.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
West passes to Okongwu. West setting the pick for Okongwu. 5 on the clock. Takes it off the glass.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
So it's the Warriors now. Here's Big Red. Pass to Hayes. Here's Big Red. Maravich defending. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Peyton, he's checked in for the Warriors. Big Daddy's checked in for the Grizzlies. Just 5 on the clock. Peyton passes to King. Off target from three-point range. The Grizzlies trail by 21. West kicks to Maravich. All three off the mark. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to Wright. Here's Big Red. Golden State moving it around. Here's Peyton. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
The Warriors making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Bender, he's checked in for Memphis. Here's Okongwu. Offline with his three.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Pass to Wright. And the rebound goes to Murphy. And for Memphis, they're shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Bender the pass to Murphy. Now the fast break. King with the ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Third team foul. At the line.
And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Big Daddy. Pass to Bender. Fires for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Big Daddy's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Payton surveying the floor. And here is King. Jacks up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Murphy's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And the stuff by West.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Back to Brown. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Bender with the screen for Okongwu. To the left side wing. King against West. Pass to Big Daddy. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
West.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Outside, Payton. Lays it up and banks it in. Payton's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Now, here's Okongwu. Defended by Payton. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Here's Hayes. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Pass to Big Daddy. Down low. And the basket by West. West has got 29 in the game.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
1:53 left in the fourth. Driving the lane. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's an odd stat, but what I'm going to throw out there anyway, the Memphis Grizzlies set an NBA record last season for players used in a season.
Kevin, this isn't football, right? They had 33 different guys suited up last season. That tells you how difficult it was. Constant change, hard to build chemistry, and let's face it, hard to win games.
Aldridge, he's checked in for Aldridge. On the wing, MP. Covered by Hayes. A nice shot by Rivers.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Here's Big Red. Pass to Vaughn. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Dubs, Vaughn. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Junior. Aldridge, he's checked in for Aldridge. And both free throws good for Junior. Grizzlies shooting a mediocre 41% in this one.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the Prophets.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Pass to Bender, takes the three, gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Hayes the pass to Vaughn. And here is Aldridge. He's guarded by Murphy. Inside. Here's Wang. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Warriors. Taking 2 shots.
Good on both. There's 18 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Okongwu. And the layup's good off the glass.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Big Red. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans.